Hello, this is Nation from Monimation. This time, I want to step away from our normal routine tutorial video and show you what I bought online and how I make my Miso Beef Tongue Noodles. Originally, I made this vlog in Cantonese. On the other day, I bought something online and got it delivered. I admit I'm the type of person who loves online shopping, even groceries. This thing is bigger than I think. Compare it to my hand. The size is huge. I bought 2 of these 1 kg beef tongues. I usually use the HKTV Mall app to do my shoppings. This is a popular choice in Hong Kong, a trending online platform with social conscious. These days, meat price is rising here. I often got my frozen meats instead of fresh ones. Because my pot is small, I have to cut it into half. The color, it looks really nice. Now I prepare a pot of water to get it boiled for about 5 minutes to get rid of the frozen taste. We usually do this with any frozen meats. We will boil it a while with ginger and water. The reason behind this, I don't know. Please leave me a comment to let me know what you will do with your frozen meat. After 5 minutes, it looks like this. Since part of it is above water, I turn it over and boil for a little longer. Then I can get rid of the water. While I'm waiting, I will prepare my onions. I don't know why I can see these big dry onions everywhere in the market. Usually, dry onions do not get this big. This is a Godzilla grade dry onion. Usually, I get these small ones. The normal human-sized onions usually come in a bag. My normal size dry onions. See? A huge difference. Water is out. Then I can prepare my next round of struggle with it. I wash them under running water. The color is turned a bit darker. And put them in a bowl of water to cool them down. When I'm able to touch them without burning my hand, when I can accept the surface temperature, I will make some cuts on them. These cuts will be my zipper to unzip the outer layer of the beef tongue. Have to make it on both sides. Shallow cuts. No need to cut deep into the meat. This part, we also need to make a shallow cut on the top. Only the top. When the beef tongue is ready, I have to do the whole boiling thing again. This time I have to do it for 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours. Throw some ginger in and the dry onions. Some herbs you can get locally to get the flavor into the beef tongue. Usually I love simple, quick meals, but I'm a big beef tongue fan, so I accept the reality that you have to spend some time to prepare your beef tongue. It is not complicated, but it is time consuming. You have to wait for it. Okay, 1.5 hours later, get rid of the water. Cool them down. Now is the time to peel off the outer layer. You can pick on a corner and get your finger under it and peel all the way to the bottom. As if there is a zipper, you can just unzip it. I find this process quite satisfying. It is not hard. In fact, it is quite easy to get it clean. This part is a bit tricky. The outer layer is harder to come off. If I really cannot get it come off, I will just cut them out. You see, there are bits that are not willing to coming off. Anyway, when I get everything done, I will just take one part of the beef tongue to prepare my noodles, so I can make 2 meals out of 1 beef tongues. Okay, here comes my homemade recipe. First, some vegetables, an onion, and cut it into pieces. I will stir the beef tongue, cut it into pieces too. Make them thicker. Two pieces of ginger, one corn if you like corn. Here comes my only flavor sauce, my miso. I like to get my miso in a box instead of a bag, and I only need 1 spoon of it. A bit of oil, not a lot. Then turn on high heat until you can smell your ginger and onions. Then I will pour in a thin layer of chicken soup. Then I stir and get every piece of beef tongue some miso on it. After another 5 minutes, I will add in my corns, my tofu. I only need half box of it. This is hard tofu. They are easier to cut. These ingredients and the miso will become my soup base. This is FurFur. I also get her a piece of bok choy. I share her videos on IG. Come and visit us on our Instagram. Back to our pot. Now we can add the noodles. Since my pot is very small, I have to reposition everything to get the noodles submerged into the soup. One good thing that you use only 1 pot to cook a meal is that you only need to wash 1 pot. and a few bowls and some chopsticks. Anyway, you understand my point and my laziness. Put the lid back on, wait for another 5 minutes, then it is done. My dinner is finally ready, and I get the second part of beef tongue for tomorrow. Does it look yummy? Okay, you may want to add some salt, but I like the only miso flavor. If you like this type of cook with me vlog, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Bye bye!